Perfect. Hey, y'all.
So we are going live here in Punta Cana. And I'm going to show you a couple of quick properties. I got Kim over here, Keller Williams Properties. She's been doing this for a lot longer than I have, so I got her out here to do a little.
Hit up Sierra. She's your go-to, especially if you're in the Charlotte, the greater Metro Charlotte area. North Carolina.
And then she's over in
DMV.
All right.
Maryland, DC, Virginia.
So let's talk about this first property.
Okay.
Show me how to turn this camera around. Here we go.
Yep, there you go.
Come on, girl. All right. So right now we got a couple of properties that are still in the middle of the beginning parts of construction in this neighborhood. You want to talk us through it, Kim?
Well, this is a property that we actually don't have access to, but these are villas that have the option to have a jacuzzi. So as you see over there, jacuzzis are a term that they use to say it's like a small pool / jacuzzi. So a little bit deeper.
Let me stop you for a second because today was the first day that I ever heard the term jacuzzi. So, I mean, I think that's what the people who got a lot of money and a lot of access, they start renaming stuff. So they have jacuzzi, you have an option for a jacuzzi, a pool, and a jacuzzi. So your pool and your jacuzzi are in ground. Your jacuzzi is heated, your jacuzzi is heated, but your jacuzzi is above ground. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, you're fine. So you have your jacuzzi here. You know, a lot of what is really important is just the space. So entertaining space, balconies are very important. You know, the structure, so they use cement for a lot of these properties. It takes them a good, depending on when it starts, it could take about 12
Let's walk around
18,
the front.
Maybe even 36 to 42 months, depending on the community. So, but this particular community is called Vista Cana, and then within Vista Cana are other subdivisions that you can check out. So right now, we're near the horse stables.
Now, you said that quickly, Kim. You need to be very clear that everybody doesn't know what you mean when you say horse stables. We're talking about places where horses live.
Okay. So, yeah, there's an equestrian center on site here that is being built. And so within that particular subdivision, you then get an opportunity as a member of this larger community to access the equestrian center. That's adults, that's children. There's a man-made beach. There's a saltwater lake for fishing. I mean, like, they have everything that you need here. They'll have a supermarket. They'll have K through 12 and even a college within the community. It's gated 24/7 security. Playgrounds, yoga. Right now it's a 9-hole.
You're speaking my love language. I couldn't let you stop at yoga, right?
Yoga, 9-hole golf course that's illuminated, and then once the community is more occupied, they're going to increase that 9-hole golf course to 18 holes.
So let's take a look inside of one of these units.
Yes.
All right. All right.
So if you want more information about these properties, you have to hit up Sierra. Okay. We're not going to tell you the name of the community because we want you to hit her up. Okay? But this community will have a Catholic church on site, and then as well as like a small like mall style area so that you can do shopping, and there's stores. So not just gift shops, but there's also going to be restaurants.
I'm standing out here, Kim, and I'm looking at the very top, and what am I seeing up there?
Well, you're seeing a private terrace, baby. Okay, you're seeing a nice pergola. But
say that word again.
Okay, well, there's a terraza, a pergola. Okay, they call it a terraza here. So that's a terrace. It's the rooftop terrace that we have going on here. And so on the rooftop terrace, you can see a greater portion of the entire community. But in addition to that, you have your own jacuzzi.
Oh, I got one of my frat brothers on live. Hey,
Hola.
All right, let's keep looking.
Her frat. I'm SG Roll though. Okay, SG Roll all day. 1922. Love y'all. Okay. Yes. You want to start on?
You want to go directly up the stairs?
Let's go up. Let's.
Beautiful terrace. Yes.
Isn't it? Because you get to see so much from up there.
All right, so just so you can kind of see as I'm walking in, there you go. Get that wide shot. And then we're going to come directly in.
Wow. I was just here in October, and they were still working on this, so to see it fully furnished, yes, fresh air. It's definitely giving you more of a terracotta Española type feel. Yes. Now here we call it a terraza. They have no decks here that I'm familiar with, but I can dig it. That's your AC unit, so it's not very common that you see AC included. It's usually a separate package that you have to purchase, but you have the option here for AC. Yeah, full bath.
And they're just so beautifully decorated. And just to talk a little bit about the packages that they have, we have multiple design packages.
Absolutely.
For different multiple design concepts.
Furniture.
Provided for you, included in the cost. Right? And can you share a little bit about if someone wants to purchase it as an investment, how they can work with the management company, the Airbnb?
Absolutely. So there is an option that if you wanted to turn this into a short-term rental space, and or what we call Airbnb back at home or Verbo or whatever you decide to use, you can use your own property management company, and or the most important part is you can have this property managed by the builder. So if that is something that you're interested in, they'll definitely give you an opportunity to do that. So, you know what I'm saying?
If you're ready, I'm going to head up these stairs.
Yeah, we're going to head up.
Because where's the fridge? I got all the frat online today. So it's not in here, but the one will be included.
Right. Pantry space there. Kitchen island.
Nice size pantry. All right.
Let me give you just 2 seconds. Y'all, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run down and come back up. Sierra, let me grab this.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Thank you. So as you can see, the stairs kind of curved, they're beautiful. And we're headed up to what is considered the rooftop terrace. Ooh. All right. Now from here, you can see all the way across all of the other properties out here in this neighborhood. And again, just for me to kind of go over some of the amenities in this property, there will be a full Catholic church. There will be multiple schools. You'll have a primary school, middle school, and they're even considering putting in a universidad out here. So if you're thinking about moving here, living here, and you're not sure about where you put your children into schools, the school would be included. Well, not the pricing, but the school itself will be on campus, in your neighborhood. Now, these schools that I'm referring to are not just they're included with the American. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure exactly how it's called. When Kim comes back, I'll ask her. But it's included with the American education system. And so there would be, you would get the same kind of credits and all the transferable information you would need to make sure that your kids continue the proper education, but they would be able to get it in your subdivision. Oh, yes, bruh. I am in the Dominican Republic. Specifically the Punta Cana. So this right here is another. So in this particular unit, you'd be able to get multiple pools. This right here is another. Is this considered a jacuzzi? This is a jacuzzi. This is a jacuzzi.
Yeah, the difference.
Okay. So this is a jacuzzi on your rooftop terrace. So you've had a hard night. You're exhausted. You know, you've had a couple of beers. You want to hop in the jacuzzi. It's heated, but it's also cool enough to be cool and refreshing. I mean, it's everything. Any other questions? All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me on live. I'm going to hang up now unless you all have any questions for me. Love you guys. Come out here and get you a house. They got houses for everybody. All right. All right. Bye-bye.